Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. This is our reaction to the Sheffield United vs Leeds game and the Fulham vs Aston Villa game.
That's just finished. So it's good. We'll start with Leeds so we can get that thing and then you can just let all your emotions out about the game. Right,
I mean, I never watched the Leeds game because the Rangers game was on the exact same time.
I waited, because also I put the Rangers game on the telly, then I waited till we were 3-0 up and I went, well, I'll just put it on my phone. Because if the telly, because CLP's go sometimes it lags and that because sometimes it just is like that. That's when we were 3-0 up, so I can put it on my phone, so I put it on my phone and watched it. We weren't the best, we didn't play like we did against Liverpool, we weren't pressing like we did against Liverpool.
Right.
And like we did against Fulham, we weren't pressing as much. But it shows even when we're not our best, we didn't even have the best of games. I saw we done enough, but obviously we did enough to get the winning goal. See that Masley, I think that's what you call him, the young goalie, 20-year-old for Leeds, who starts our keeper now. The amount of times he saved us. They had so many one-on-one chances, or just chances where it's just them and the goalie, and he's just saved it. I think he'll be a vital goalkeeper for us, because obviously we do the high press and that, and we're like pressing consistently all the time and that. Teams can get him behind, and I think if he saves a lot of the shots, it'll help us. But he played out standing, and then obviously what actually happened was Rodrigo got the ball right. So for the goal, because there was not much happening apart from their chances and our chances, but the only obviously talking point's a goal. And see what's weird is Rodrigo went to pass, and the Sheffield player got a kind of touch, and then Rodrigo got it. So think if that Sheffield United player got that ball a wee bit further away from Rodrigo, it might have not went out to Harrison, and then Harrison just worked in. Bamford just took a couple of steps back. He did it across the net to the other side, hits the side net, and took 3 seconds to go. And I was sitting here like, no, but I already knew it was in, but I wasn't sure how far behind I was. So I didn't know if the header was going to be the goal, or it was going to hit up the post and somebody would put it in. But it came up with Bamford as a goal scorer, so I'm like, so once he headed it, I saw it bounce, and I'm like, surely this has gone in. And someone dramatically comes back and clears it, and then we go back again and it scores from there. But I mean, I even myself, when we signed Rodrigo, I'm like good, because I didn't even think Bamford would. I think it would be a good striker to have. He can score now and again, but I think he's proved to every Leeds fan that he's still the number one choice. Because you look at Rodrigo, he's still not scored. I mean, apart from that lucky pass it got off to Harrison, apart from that, he's not done much for us. And Bamford's obviously scored in the first, I'm sure it was the first ever Leeds player to score in 3 consecutive, the first 3 Premier League games ever. So I mean, everyone that was writing him off saying he wasn't good enough, including myself. It wasn't that I didn't think he wasn't good enough for the league. It was for the fact that I didn't think he'd be able to score as much as we needed. But if he scored 1 a game, and the wingers and that chip in, we're going the midfielders, and we win the games, I don't mind if he's only scoring 1 a game. Because look, every game he scored 1 apart from the Liverpool game, we've ended up winning the game. In the Liverpool game, Van Dijk gifted him the goal, and I mean, finished it well, chips it out him. But I mean, 6 points, 3 games. Start of the season, if you asked me, till Liverpool game, if you asked me in the start of the season how many points do you think you would be on, I'd probably say about 3. Because I wouldn't have said because Sheffield, because obviously see if you look at Sheffield last season, you would think, alright, we're going to get beaten by them because of how good they played. But obviously we get the goal and we're on 6 points. And now we've got Man City next. They've been thrashed by Leicester, So now if we can go and do what we did to Liverpool and press them high, I think we could get at least a draw. A draw is at least the least I would take. That's a draw. I think is capable. A win's 100% capable
If he's playing like he did against
if
Liverpool.
Bamford's in form and scoring. I don't see why we can't beat Man City, and a lot of folk now will go. I don't see why they can't, because if folk watched us against Liverpool, they'll go, well, we don't fear the big teams. We know how to put them under pressure and how to beat them down. If we play like we played against Sheffield, then it might be a more scarier game, because if you look at Sheffield, they still don't have that out and out striker that will score them goals and that. Like last season as well, Sheffield United didn't have a striker that was out and out scoring. It was more of their defence that actually got them up the league. So, and also if Man City gets the chances they did, unless Meslier can save us like he did in that game, you've got your likes of your De Bruyne, Jesus, Guerrero, players at that attacking. So defensively we need to be better. Attackingly we've been phenomenal. The first 3 games, 4 goals, 3 goals, and the one there, so that's what? 8 goals in my first 3 games. Now if you ask me how many goals we would have scored, I would say maybe about 3. 1, what I would have probably said, if we were to beat Liverpool, it would have been 1-0. I wouldn't have said 4-3. With Fulham, I would have said, right, maybe we could smash them, because we did beat these 4-0 in the last championship game. But then obviously that was 4-3, and this one's also 1-0. So, I mean, we've started well, but now on to Fulham.
I mean, let's start off with the players, steroid takers.
Fulham?
All of Aston Villa players.
I don't know if all of them. I don't know about all of them.
Tyrone Mings definitely takes steroids. Have you seen the side of him?
He's a woman though.
He's
a defo woman, like.
Jack Grealish is just a cunt.
See, he is the most overrated player. Everyone says, oh, he could play for a top 6 team. No, he couldn't. If that's the case, Bamford could play for a top 6 team. Scores his first 3 games.
Grealish isn't that bad of a player, but I still don't like him. Right, so Grealish isn't a bad player, but I just don't like him.
See, he's good, but everybody says that he's no. If he was to go to Man United, he ain't better than Martial.
No, but he wouldn't even get played. He'd probably get benched.
You'd be lucky to even play in the cup games, because at the mid-table team, like your likes here, maybe your Newcastle's, not even Newcastle, because maybe Brighton, but if you look at Newcastle, they've got Ryan Fraser and St Maximin and Miggy, all wingers. You wouldn't say Grealish. I wouldn't say he's better than Ryan Fraser or definitely no better than St Maximin. No way.
Right.
People, but see, he's good, but he's so overhyped. He thinks himself that he could walk into a top 6 team, but if he went to Man United and even Man United fans are like, oh, we need him. No, you don't. When Martial's in form, you've got a good player.
Because I mean, they play fucking up top. They've got Martial, Rashford, and Greenwood. I mean, that's not a bad front 3. Because that front 3 for Man United, he's not getting anywhere near that.
Even the Man United front 3 is still not good enough for Man United challenging for a title. But Grealish wouldn't be the answer. I mean, the best thing the man ever did was dive. That's the best things he ever does, is dive and make it look like a penalty.
I mean, let's go into what we might be talking about, the Fulham game.
I mean, Villa were in the film.
I know, but still.
But
it's 3-0. As soon as we did get a goal, then VAR fucked us.
See, the way I looked at it,
some refs wouldn't give that as a penalty.
well, the ref did.
I know, but He did once he went and checked VAR, because Martin Atkinson was the VAR guy, and he I don't think he thought it was a penalty.
No, it's not.
No, a free kick. So that's why he asked the ref to come over and check it, just to make sure.
Because it's a hard thing, because obviously he grabs him, but...
Some refs would give that, some refs wouldn't.
He grabs him, but when he grabs him, then just... It's like he's went like that, he's pushed these bits, his hips in, he's fell. I don't think there's enough contact to say so.
No.
Like, if that was went well, Shaft, you could literally go at somebody, they fall down to give a penalty or a free kick. Anyway, in the fact, like, I don't think it was a free kick.
Aye.
I mean, let's be honest, even if it did go in, even if it was given as a goal, Fulham still might have not got back into the game.
Aye, like, if that was counted, that would have gave us a driving platform to go on and try and get another one.
Still might have not even changed the game, because it's only one goal. It wasn't like it would have been made frustrating if that was a goal to equalise. Like, say you were 3-0 down, you got 2, you've got that goal to equalise, and then that's just killed all the momentum because he's have scored then thingy.
Aye.
But
I mean, it is what it is.
On to next week, we've got City.
I think we've got West Brom, but I'm not sure.
That's a must win. I said Villa was a must win for you because they're probably going to. Well, I mean, I said they'll probably be doing there if they play like they did today, and they might not be doing there, but.
But, like, see after the first goal for Villa, John McGinn's ball to Grealish was actually not a bad ball. Just that Dennis Odoi get caught sleeping, and then fucking he couldn't get back in time. But Areola did make a good attempt to try and get it. But
McGinn's overrated as well. Everybody thinks he's world class. Well, I mean, the man played with Hibs. So.
I mean, that's all. Hope you liked the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time.